Milky Radio! You're listening to Milky Radio! Keep on listening to Milky Radio! News and entertainment. The Proudograms are here for all types of listeners around the world. The Proud Rooms are ranging from news, sports news, documentaries, panel discussion, talk shows, kids programs, and any other programs based on your preferences and at your own convenience.
Hello, everyone. You're listening to Miky Radio. Here is the news from the BBC. The headlines reads: first malaria treatment for babies being approved from Nigeria, and these days they are working on it. It has been distributed to some countries like Tanzania, Malawi, and Burkina Faso. And they have also mentioned that they are going to start the treatment soon, probably in the next weeks to come. And this malaria treatment will actually be something specially for the babies, infants. It is going to be different from the previous ones, which they suspect would have had some negative impact on the kids because of the components of that malaria injection. But this time, this injection is just going to be for the babies, and it's going to actually treat the babies and will be much better, much improved injection, especially for the babies. Stay tuned from the BBC.
Cast from the BBC World Service. I'm Valerie Sanderson, and at 1300 hours GMT on Tuesday the 8th of July, these are our main stories. The first ever malaria treatment for babies and under 5s has been approved, with a rollout in African countries in weeks. The Red Cross said
kids here in Nigeria in great numbers.
And a number of African nations were involved in the trials for this drug, weren't they?
Yes, you're right. There are about 8 African countries that took part in clinical trials of this drug, included Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Malawi, and Tanzania. There are about 8 of them. And these countries are set to be the first in the coming weeks that will approve these drugs and perhaps start distributing them to mothers for their new babies.
And how quickly do you think this could be rolled out?
From the statement the company that produced this drug put out, it did say it will be approved within weeks, and considering that the clinicals are all done, I think that this might be quite speedy in the rollout. So in the couple of weeks, maybe mothers would have this available for their newborns.
Makochi Okafor in Nigeria. Next to Gaza, and as people there wait for a ceasefire, the suffering goes on. At the time of recording this podcast, the International Red Cross has just issued a statement saying there's been a huge rise in injuries and deaths linked to aid distribution sites, which are now being run by the heavily criticised US-Israeli Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Our Middle East analyst, Sebastian Usher, who's in Jerusalem, told me more.
The ICRC is speaking out about